Next, we have Eason Stout.
Good morning. My name is Eason Stout. I began my stay here at the very end of 3rd grade. I was hopping from school to school and just couldn't find the right one until I had my first day here. Right as I was done with my shadow day, I knew this place was the place I wanted to stay. I was in Miss Hover's class for the last month of 3rd grade. She was so nice to me and I felt very welcomed. Sadly, it went by really fast, and before I knew it, I was in 4th grade. Miss Alani was my teacher, and that's where I really opened up and started making friends. We learned about ancient Egypt and did a bunch of cool projects that I still remember to this day. Soon enough, I was in 5th grade and met Miss Baldini. She seemed really nice and cool, and to no one's surprise, she was exactly that. I made many friends this year and really excelled in my math book. I stayed in her class for another year, thankfully, but 6th grade was a bit harder, especially because she got more strict in some areas, saying she was preparing us for a much harsher 7th grade. Sure enough, 7th grade wasn't easy at all. I met Miss Merdinger, my previous science teacher, Miss Schlossman, and my current English teacher, and Mr. Kane, my previous math teacher and current science teacher. 7th grade was a rough year because there were many projects assigned to us and they weren't easy. I was struggling a lot to say the least, but I realized that I wasn't on my own. I made a lot of progress on reaching out to people when I'm in need of help on certain subjects. It took a while for me to feel like it was normal, and it was actually pretty nice when I got used to it. I feel like I excelled a lot in most of my classes at one point or another. Now here I am, the big 8th grade. I feel like my first day was just a week ago this year because it just felt really fast. I met 2 new teachers, Mr. Dwyer, who taught us about history, and Miss Langenstein, who taught math, whether I learned it or not. I might not have been the best student, but I definitely tried. I'd like to think I improved a lot in this year in many areas, and it's all thanks to my amazing friends, my family, and the best principal I could ever ask for, Miss Alani. I'm sure my speech isn't as great as the other people here, but I'd just like everyone to know that I'm extremely thankful I had a chance to attend the Einstein Academy. It was an outstanding experience through and through, and I never thought I'd say, but I'm sad to be ending my school year so early. Thank you.